My name is Klaus Joseph Richard Altersberger, born 1961 in Munich, Bavaria. Since 1998 I live in Dahab, South Sinai, Egypt, and worked for more than 12 years as an instructor trainer in scuba diving. Martial arts have always been my hobby, and after finishing my diving career I could dedicate my time to the samurai sword training. 2010 I opened as a sensei in Aikiken, my first sword school in Dahab, and created my own training system, Spirit and Art of the Sword, where tradition meets modern standards. For more information, please visit the website sas-egypt.weebly.com. To be a warrior means the completely acceptance of death. Before you go to the battlefield, you have to prepare yourself to die. If you're scared to die, you will surely lose. On the other side, a warrior has to practice and develop his skills every day, that they will be useful at any time. Nowadays we do not have to walk around with our swords to survive the day, but if you start your day and prepare yourself to die on this day, you will live your life much more conscious. They said it takes 10,000 hours to master an art. I'm a master of the samurai sword, and I found out that this is true. I practice the sword since more than 10 years, and I still practice every day. Mastery, a state of effortless, perfect proficiency. It's not a destination. It is a way of being. It's a choice to strive, take challenges, and know your own vulnerability. Through the journey of physical mastery from the outside, we profoundly change from the inside. I believe anyone can master movements. It is a myth that talent is required to be good at something, that you have to be good right away, or that learning is a 5-minute video clip. If you practice constantly, it is just a matter of time. The sword training is a journey with your entire body. Through learning a physical skill, it teaches you to be disciplined, strong, resilient, and perhaps most important of all, vulnerable. While facing our vulnerability and weakness, we learn how strong we really are. The art of the sword is a sophisticated system of self-defense which will take you years to reach a very good level. Take your time, practice lecture by lecture until you get it right. In my training, it's mainly the spirit of Miyamoto Musashi, an extraordinary skillful warrior with a sword who defeated many samurais in duels and battles. For Musashi, the way of the sword was the way to enlightenment. In his book of the 5 Rings, he described methods of strategy and fighting with so much spirit and wisdom that it's far more than just a guide for sword fighting. Every thinker, strategist, fighter or sportsman should read this. The Book of the 5 Rings inspired me to create the Spirit and Art of the Sword training system. The spirit of the sword in real combat is cutting. Cutting down your enemies without no mercy. As a warrior, you are forced to be in the state of now, a state full of vitality, free of time, free of thinking. If you just would leave this state for a fraction of a second, this could result in death. In our sword trainings, we always imagine real combat. If you take this experience of the power of now into your daily life, then you will win. I mean, walk like a warrior, walk conscious, be grounded, be aware of your surrounding, hear everything, see everything, smell everything, feel everything, but just do not think. If you're really conscious in the now, a much bigger power of yourself will take the lead. Practice each lecture extensive and focus on the spirit of real combat, the spirit of now.